Ecco di che cazzo.
Hello there. It's good to have you. I'm Robert Flores. Weekend Classic on MLB The Show. The best players show up on the weekend. It's the All-Star and the Trojans. Quickly, let's examine the online stats for each team. The stage is set for an unforgettable weekend clash. First pitch coming up. Number 44, ready to go, and we're off to the races.
Number 44, Joshua.
Foul ball, and we're off and running. Two strikes and no balls. Swung on and lifted to right. Wood on a dead run. Puts it away for the out. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Doesn't connect with the fastball off the plate. A pair of Cedars to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Strike three. A strikeout with just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Juan Sola digs in for the first time, looking for a good read at the start. The pitch. That one ran inside and almost got it. The righty sets, kicks, fire. Didn't he was swinging there. Front foot, heavy. I wouldn't want to get something to hit either. He gets the walk. Instant short on Alvarez. Swinging and a ball popped up. Wilson right there for it. Makes the catch. And he goes. Clemens wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Justin Verlander starts on the mound for the Visitors. Primary pitch is an outlier, so get ready for some good old country hardball. Luis Ariz in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first.
Luis Ariz.
Slider misses the zone. Swung on and connects. That's a knock. As they get a run from base. Jacob Wilson now at the plate. That's foul. Ground ball to second. Lays out, but can't make the grab. And still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out on a very tough play. James Wood ready to swing it for the runner on second. Gets the bat to it, foul. On the ground, hits it Ellie. Wood retired. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes to the plate here in the first. Playing frisbee out there. At second with two down. This should be a piece of cake for Howard. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number two. So we head to the second. Back in the flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Carlos Santana gets lead off this inning. Doesn't connect. He was
¿Qué lo que? Saludos. Comenten, denle like, compartan.
Down and in, move his feet.
Den su comentario que yo les respondo.
Hits it hard to second. Eyes on to first. And now one away. Pete Crow ready to test his timing for the first time today.
Crow.
0-1. The pitch. On the ground is good. 2 away. A member of the Cornerstone Series steps in, Ryan Howard. Not in. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. At eyes, over to pick it up. Out number 3. Top half of the second is complete. Pete Crow Armstrong gets us going in this frame.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ground ball to short. It's through for a hit. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Rosarena up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Was that pitch in low power mode, or? It's a pitch out, but nothing comes of it. Runner at first with nobody out. Makes the count 2-2. Off the catcher, and now it rolls away. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Keeps battling. He records his first strikeout.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
Max Muncy shuffles into the box.
Muncy.
Foul ball. Oh, 2 is the count. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Sal Stewart up next to the dish. It's the curveball that misses. Snag for the out. Great catch on the line drive. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Braden Montgomery ready to start this inning.
The right fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Swings and misses out in front. Hit hard to second. Throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Dylan Dingler with his first trip to the plate today. Crow Armstrong standing under it. Brings it in. Number 44 is the next to hit. Goes with the fastball, but misses. The 1-1. Different zip code. Swings, and this one is smashed. Headed back. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they send them. William Contreras hits leadoff this frame.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Swing and a miss. He was late. No balls and 2 strikes. This one looks like trouble. Unlucky result after getting ahead in the count so quickly.
The batter, number 1, second
Arise
baseman.
will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from William Contreras. A little out front, he swings through it. Swung on and lifted to center. Crow Armstrong on his way over. Makes the catch. Jacob Wilson steps in the box, widely regarded as one of the best pure contact hitters to enter the league in recent years. Contreras, the runner at first with 1 gone. Big dog. Unloads a fastball off the plate. Curve in the air. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. I'm glad you triggered the replay because there's no way this was actually a catch. I saw it, but I don't exactly believe it. James Wood comes to the plate. Gravity wins again. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Delivers a change. Been his favorite pitch so far. Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the plate. Smash down the left field line, and that's a foul ball. Verlander turns and fires. Not going quietly. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. 3 innings complete. More to come in the world of DD after this. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Ellie De La Cruz, the first to hit this inning. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Goes foul. Swung on and lifted to left. Rosarena with an easy look. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Juan Soto at the dish.
For Santo Domingo, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Rolled over, should be easy work. Whips it to first, and that's out number 2. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First time up resulted in a pop out.
Yordan Alvarez.
Ropes, but the line drive is caught. Great work. The Trojans back here in a scoreless matchup. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. ready to go. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in, and that's the first out of the inning. Crow Armstrong swings through it for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's a hit. Just trying to survive the 0-2 count and caught a break. Randy Arozarena in the box with a runner on first. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Tag save. Stolen base. Dominican Republic. Runner at second. 1 out. Attacks the slider. Crow Armstrong settles under it. Crow Armstrong tags up and moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now it's Max Muncy. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. Swung on, hit hard to right. Montgomery under it. Brings it in for the third out. 4 innings in the books. Don't go anywhere. Carlos Santana gets us going this inning.
¿Qué es lo que mi gente? Estamos activos, estamos activos. Comenten. Denle like. Motívenme.
Wood moves under.
Nada palo.
And out number 1 on the ground.
Hagan preguntas.
Pete Crow Armstrong to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Grounded out his first time up. Hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Ball out of the zone.
Le voy a dar un honrón que va a venir aquí a buscarla. Tú verás.
Goes back to the receiver.
Vamos. Pónmela. Me quedé atrasado ahí. Si me repite el picheo se la voy a sacar. Me engañó ahí. Todavía no he debutado con esto. Cuando yo estaba sacando esta carta, estaba cómodo para dar un ron. Es suave dando honrones.
Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastball. Fouls off the heater to stay alive.
Con este, si yo le doy más o menos, la saco.
That's a strikeout and he gets no.
No me engañó.
3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Stay tuned.
Hello, friend. Do you speak in English or speak Spanish?
Sal Stewart leads off the inning.
Subscribe, comment, eat, like, follow me, please.
Change up this no. Drops the anchor. On a line towards center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One gone here. William Contreras digs in. One on the count. Hit hard to right field. Montgomery at full tilt. Snags it for the second out. Luis Arias shuffles to the plate. Fouls it off. Misses the zone in the slider. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Goes with the sinker. Not common to see that pitch so far today. Lifts the curve. He's got it. And that's out number 3.
Este pana cree que dice un paraguayo que le voy a tirar reta en 3 y 1 para que me la saque. Que tenga fe. Y yo le voy a tirar reta. Que me la tire él a mí.
Montgomery leads off the
Creo que no igual no ventaja que me la tire él a mí para que él vea.
No ball. Rolls it over. Cut eyes. Lead off retires.
Me ha tirado de todo menos red.
Dylan shuffles to the plate for his next at bat.
En algún momento se le va a quedar un picheo cómodo y se la voy a sacar de nuevo.
Count is 0-1.
Oye, no se puede roncar aquí. Te piden un picheo. Dale un palo. Si no le diste el palo, prepárate. Lo malo, dale.
Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Number 44, freshly down to the plate. Popped up center field. Crow Armstrong, pure speed. And makes the play. And that's out number 3. The truth. Jacob Wilson bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Lifts the changeup. Crow Armstrong moves into this one. Puts it away for the out. Here's the 6'7" James Wood. The right fielder. Yeah. Hard ground ball short. Out. And the throw was the difference. Next is the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Misses his own with the first pitch. The count is 2-0. Hit on the ground up the middle. Collects it. Hitting over. Verlander doesn't pop it up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Ellie Delacruz bats first this inning. Make it come to you. Crow Armstrong calling for it. Brings it in. One ball down. Here's Juan Sola laid down. Late in the swing there. Fires it out of here. Now there's two gone. Followed over the drop third strike. Yordan comes out here in the 7th. Oh, 1 start. All-Star. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3. They go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 Stepping aside now for a moment. Pete Crow Armstrong leads us off. Doesn't connect. He was late. One down. Wait. Great. You own that at bat. Next up here in the 7th, Randy Arozarena. Misses with the first pitch. Down to away. In the box, Max Muncy. Number 13, Max. First pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. The 1-2. Run it back. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. And finish off the strikeout. We'll be right back. Santana leads off the top of the 8th. Oh, the count.
No thanks. Close game here in Weekend Classic. He went out, and that's a strikeout. The next one, Pete Crow Armstrong. Squares the butt, misses it. It's a strike. The count is 0-2. Wise choice. Comes up empty. Struck him out with a splitter. Ryan Howard strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Late for the swing there. Firing up the blue torch once again. On to first. Throw is in time. And it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. The 8th spot leads us off next. Sal Stewart leads things off to the bottom of the 8th. Joel Duran on the mound to start the bottom of the 8th. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Trying to hold up, and it's movable. The 1-0. Sweeper misses his zone. The 2-1. Fly ball right center. Crow Armstrong drifting under. Squeezing it, and there's one down. So up next to the dish, William Contreras. The radar gun is stretched out. The 0-1. Delivers the sweep, but it misses the play. Ripped on the ground to second. Over first. Contreras grounds out. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Fights it away. Oh, to the count now. Right into the leather for the out. We've played 8. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Braden Montgomery leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. Braden Montgomery. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. That makes it 0-2. Strike 3, and now a half dozen Ks in a row. Next to the plate here in the 9th, Dylan Dinklage struck out with a fastball last time. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Not biting. Fires another fastball.
Another trip to the gas station. Another one. That makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Now we see number 44. 100 miles per hour and foul. Here's the pitch. It's 0-2. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Jacob Wilson steps in the box as we get the bottom of the ninth underway. 0 for 3, he is grounded out and is flied out twice. Fights it off. 1-1 the count. Throws one in the dirt. Now, Brian Baker takes over the mound here in the bottom of the ninth. He comes into this game in a huge spot. And foul away. Strikes out the season this one. James Wood comes to the plate here in the ninth. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Swung on and chopped it first, and that goes foul. Here's the pitch. No, you get the strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is now at the plate. First pitch misses. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Pitcher's ahead, 1-2. One pitch away from extra. Swings and cracks one for a base hit. It's a single. They get a base runner in the ninth. Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish for the runner on first. Slider misses for a ball. Swing and a ball to first. And it goes just by. Guerrero leads off first for 2 down. Checking the field. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Trojans running on first. Went a slider for strike. Strike rate. You just slayed the dragon right there. Back in the fly. Stay tuned for more DD. Ellie Delacruz, ready to roll. 0-3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Doesn't connect. He was late. 2 strikes and no balls. Ball 1. The righty kicks and delivers. Fans another. And that's 9 straight strikeouts. Now coming to the plate here in extras, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Goes back to the score. Another one. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. So here's the cleanup hitter. Jordan Alvarez struck out with a fastball last time. Found the target to start the AB. That wasn't even close to the zone. Here's the pitch. And the runner heads for third. Skips up some dust. No throw. He's in there safely. Trying to strike out the side. Lifts the splitter. Wood settling under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bonus baseball continues. No score at the top, and we're still tied. Randy Arozarena is the leadoff hitter this inning. 0 for 3. He's fly out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out.
Now,
Mason Miller comes in the game out of the bullpen. A runner on second to deal with this situation. Sack bunt towards third. Santana. And safe first, a bunt single. Max.
Se complicó el inning. Se complicó el inning.
At the dish with runners in the corners. Wow, they go with the intentional walk in a big spot. That's an interesting decision for sure. Sal Stewart at the plate with the bases used. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. A squeeze, and he gets it down. And the bunt reloads the bases. The winning run touches home, and it's a walk-off squeeze. The Dominican Republic take this 9-inning matchup in extra.
Fue un buen juego. 1-0.
Ciao from inside the booth. It's Chicago going up against Santo Domingo. You're in the Weekend Classic. This is where it counts. Lineups are set. Let's dive in. The scene is set for a thrilling and sweaty weekend matchup. First pitch coming soon. Sandy Alcantara starting here in the Weekend Classic. We're looking at a card with an outlier primary pitch. You know what that means? The radar gun is about to get tested. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off, and we're ready to roll from right field.
Center fielder, number 4. Armstrong.
Goes after the cover, but misses. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. Extends the at-bat. Fights off the two-strike cutter. PCA waits. Connects and hammers one to center. Crow Armstrong camps under it. Makes the catch. One gone here. Heads up. We have a red diamond stepping in the box. Ground ball to third. Keeps it fair.
Batting third.
Corey Seager peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Foul ball. Creamy. Got it. And the diamond goes down. Luis Arraez steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Out. And that's going to end the inning. Alcantara wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Roger Clemens chosen to start for the visiting team. Throws an outlier primary pitch, meaning he'll really be able to let it fly out there. Bring the gas, baby. . Number 44 in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first.
Number 44.
Goes with the fastball, but misses. Starts fastball, fastball. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. One gone now. It's time for the Soto shuffle. You know, some might prefer the Icky shuffle. Look it up, kids. Late with the swing there. Oh, 2 is the count. Ground ball to second. And that's a base hit. Locked in with 2 strikes in that spot. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings and lifts one to left center. Buxton bolting towards it. Takes it in for the out. The batter now, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a miss. He was late. It's the fastball for a strike. Curveball, strike 3. And that's the inning. The Democrats enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Luis Ariz gets us going in this frame. Rolls it over, should be routine. Over to first. Ariz grounds out. Max Muncy is now at the plate.
Max Muncy.
Misses the zone with a changeup. Will Muncy bring the funk? That one finds its way through.
Batting 6. Left
Byron Buxton facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Not tardy. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. And now it's Yandy Diaz. That can't be fun to catch. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Went with the slider but misses. Here comes a 1-2. Base hit. Soto mishandles. Shake it off. The game moves on. Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Misses the zone with a slider. Smoked into the gap. Might score both runs. Muncy rounds third, headed for the plate. He scored. Diaz around third. The relay. He's also in to score. And now it's a two-run game. Cole Carey at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Triple digits, and it's driven deep. Soto turning on the Jets. Skips over the wall. It's an automatic double. And a run comes in on the play. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate following the RBI double. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. That's a foul ball. Dive, but can't secure it. Sends it across to first. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting the out. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 4. Willie Castro next to hit after the RBI single. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Misses the cutter. Two-strike sinker fouled away. Changeup, strike 3, inning over. They send 8 batters to the plate, and now it's a 4-run game.
Estamos activos. En los momentos, se nada más me miran y no dicen
Santana, ready to
nada.
start this inning.
Manden un comentario, una vaina, síganme. Follow me.
Doesn't connect. He was late. The count is 0-2.
Como un error le cambia el panorama a un juego. Un error después de 2 outs. Mira cómo el resultado que dio. 4 carreras. Pero nada, vamos a remontar.
The pitch.
Y yo lo remonto ahora mismo.
Arise. Over to Diaz for the out. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
No le pare a nada. Aquí vamos a bregar.
First pitch misses for a
Aquí
ball.
somos la cabra. Y no le vamos a bajar.
Unloads the fastball
Entra.
off the plate.
Que te vuelve un cariñito, tú sabes, de parte de mi comunidad.
Another offering of the fastball. Evens the count at 2-2. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout.
Right fielder.
Now a chance for Braden Montgomery. Went with the slider for a strike. Oh, 2 the count now.
Pero muy difícil,
That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up. Back here at right field here in Chicago. Corey Seager leads off playing from ahead. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. The 0-1 now. That's a foul ball. Stays in the fight. Strike 3 belongs to you. Way to finish the job. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. In the air, headed to left. Soto trying to get to it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Max Muncy in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. The fan cam is live. Have fun with it. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Dylan Dingler hits lead off this inning. The heater misses for a ball. Just early. One, 2 the count. Castro running at top speed, and it's foul. Ground ball to the left side. Dingler out at first. Ryan Howard looking to get off to a good start in this one. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3. Villain won that scene, but movie isn't over. Next to the plate, number 44. Fouls it. Slider misses the zone. Just looking for a strike.
Ball 2.
Two twos the count. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Hang tight. Byron Buxton bats first this inning. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Swings, and Buxton crushes it deep. Gonna need a trampoline. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Diaz steps to the plate after Byron Buxton delivered a home run. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Lifted in the air to right. Montgomery right there for it. Hey now, you're a you-know-what. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Changeup is good for a strike. Count it. Check swing, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Here's the pitch. Skips up some dust. Strike 3. Third time recording a strikeout with the slider. Now it's the catcher, Cole Carey. Fastball in the air. Soto gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. That's the third out. Inning over. The Democrats score a run in the frame, and they have a 5-run cushion. Juan Soto leads us off. He singled to right in his first at bat. The radar gun is stressed out. Here comes a pitch. Oh, wow, that sounded different. Wave goodbye. Mark that ball with a red diamond and sent it packing.
Empezamos a contar.
Gone as soon as he hit it. De La Cruz up now following that home run from Juan Soto. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. It's 0-2. Well, that was sort of rude, don't you think? So now here's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Struck out on a curve last time. Fights it foul. Two strikes and no balls. Make it 7 strikeouts now. What a pace. Good grief. Carlos Santana is the batter now. Now that's unfair. Another offering of the blowtorch. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. We head to the 5th. And the top of the order is due up next. Welcome back to Rate Field here in Chicago. Sandy Alcantara back on the bump here in the 5th. Pete Crow Armstrong at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Attacks the heater. Soto gliding to the right. He's got a play, makes the catch. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. And sent foul. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Now batting for the Democrats.
Now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fights it off. Takes a lead with 1 gone. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Strike 3. Set him down.
Up next for Chicago.
Luis Arias deals himself into the box. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Base hit. Run comes in from second. Stuck in a rundown. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. They score a run in the frame, and they have Pete Crow Armstrong ready to roll. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. How did you even make contact there? Crow Armstrong ready. Count runs to 1-1. Misses the plate with the fastball. Nothing but cheddar. Full count, the pitch. This one smashed down the right field line, and that's a foul ball. Smash down the left field line, and that drops foul. Three-two, here comes. That's a strikeout, but don't worry, you're still my hero. Braden Montgomery shuffles into the box. Delivers a sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. That makes it 0-2. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Dylan Dingler is the next to hit. Grounded to third his first time up.
That ball is foul.
1-1 now. Late with the swing there. At ice. Throws to first. Easy out. And that ends the inning. We've played 5. Max Muncy, the first to hit this inning. And a base hit laced into right. That was a 99-mile-per-hour pitch, and it flew off your bat even faster. Byron Buxton steps to the plate. Cutter misses. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Yandy Diaz. Hola, I'm Robert Flores. Nice to have you along. It's Santo Domingo going up against Atlanta. This is the Weekend Classic. It only comes around once a week. Let's see who's set for action in this matchup. Buckle up for a weekend thrill ride. First pitch, just moments away. Jacob Mizorowski on the hill to start. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Number 44 leads the charge, and we're set to go.
Second baseman, number 44.
Fouls off the first pitch of the game, and so it begins. 2 strikes and no balls. Run it back. And the first batter of the game strikes out. Juan Soto ready to hit. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties. The 0-1. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Misses the zone with the first pitch. There's the gas once again. Doubles down on the heater. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez swings and gives it a ride. Going back. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Rockets produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Logan Webb gearing up to start the bottom of the first. You're the one in the driver's seat today. Time to find out where we're headed. Zach Geloff leads off the bottom of the first.
Second baseman, number 20, Zach Geloff.
Webb gets the swinging strike. Hits it hard to short. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with. 99. Ground ball up the middle. Slings it to first. Blaze Jordan looking to get off to a good start in this one. And fights it off. Yes. There goes the runner. And they nail him trying to get back to first. The wind of the pitch. In the air out to right center. Crow Armstrong waiting on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So we head to the second. More to come in the world of DD after this. Carlos Santana is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Carlos Santana.
The pitch to Santana. That makes it 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Pete Crow Armstrong steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. It's 0-2. All right, reset and refocus. You got this. Braden Montgomery deals himself into the box. Not a strike. Goes back to the changeup. Lifted in the air to left. Bellinger camping under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the second. Corey Seager hits leadoff this frame. Might want to offer him a map. Seager waits. Swings and Seager smashes it. Gonna need a trampoline. Out of here. A blast off the bat of Corey Seager. Chisholm comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Corey Seager. That pitch had a parachute attached. Swing and a miss. He was late. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Got him. If he didn't know who you were before, he knows now. Mike Piazza digs in. In the air, headed to center. Crow Armstrong drifts under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now. No complaints here, Blue. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Here's the pitch. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That couldn't have felt good. The 0-2 now. Hard ground ball to second. Out number 3. They get a run in the inning, and they've jumped in front.
Okay. Estoy hablando porque ustedes están callados, no comentar en el centro. Entonces no estoy hablando para concentrar. Comenten.
Not tardy. Ground ball to third. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Ryan Howard with his first trip to the plate today. A little out front, he swings through it. Gets the bat to it, but foul. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. The batter now, number 44, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Fouls away, 1-0-1. Triple digits, and it's smoke deep. Still in the air. Over the wall. It's a weekend classic homer, unfazed by the fastball. Juan Soto comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Went with the curve. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Changeup, strike 3. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Braden Montgomery at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Counting. 0-2 is the count. Staying alive. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Cody Bellinger is now at the plate.
Así que yo ando 2 strikes a punto.
Bellinger swings and hits one deep. Still up there. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Geloff comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Changeup misses for a ball. The throw beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Now we see Pete Crow Armstrong. Sweeper in the air. Soto waiting for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now they have the lead. Ellie De La Cruz gets the inning going with his team down a run. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Count is 0-1. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. De La Cruz gets a hold of one. Going back, but good luck catching it. It's out of here. Home run. Timed up that fastball without any issue. Alvarez steps to the dish, looking to duplicate what Ellie De La Cruz just did. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Cutter in the air. Crow Armstrong parked under it. Squeezes it. Now 1 away. Carlos Santana shuffles into the box. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. 100 miles per hour and foul. Oh, 0-2 the count now. Not done yet. Spit on that one. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike 3. Pete Crow Armstrong peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Goes with the fastball, relying on that pitch more than any other. Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. Changeup, strike 3, inning over. They score a run in the frame, and now we're all tied up. Blaze Jordan bats first this inning. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad.
Corey
Seager steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series card. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. Seager ready. Tried to hold up, and it's ruled the ball. The Rockets lead by a run. Fastball in the air. Crow Armstrong on his way over. Makes the catch. 1 down in the bottom of the 4th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now, an all-star talent with a personality to match. Webb missed the zone. Sent foul. Two-one is the count now. Fouled away. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Mike Piazza. Just swinging at the breeze. Rockets, 2 down, nobody on. Sweeper, strike 3, inning over. We head to the 5th, and now it's a 1-run game. Braden Montgomery, his leadoff this inning. He's 0 for 1 so far today. 0-1 the count. No. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Dylan Dingler is next to hit.
Catcher, Dylan Dingler.
The pitch to Dingler. Starts with a pair of sliders. Hanging tough. Misses down. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Still kicking. The count is full after starting the AB 0-2. This at bat simply will not end. After an intense 9-pitch duel, it's ball 4 and a well-earned walk. Ryan Howard in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Opens with a strike. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive curveball. Survive. See you later. That makes it 9 strikeouts. Number 44 shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Runner on first with 2 away. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Mizorowski wraps it up. Back here in a 1-run game. Logan Webb back on the bump here in the 5th. Swings and sends out a rocket. Look at it go. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Braden Montgomery comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. This should be a piece of cake for Howard. One away now. That's going to bring up Cody Bellinger to the plate. Sweeper is good for a strike. Misses the plate with the fastball. Rockets, one down, bases empty. Another chance. It's the fastball that misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater.
Up next for Atlanta,
Zach Geloff is the batter now. Fast play, but a slow dance. The count is 0-2. Fastball, strike three, inning over. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Jacob Mizorowski takes the mound of the sixth, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Juan Soto at the plate now, and that's strike one. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the sixth. What a performance. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Swung on and belted. Bellinger bolting towards it. Bangs off the wall. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. In there safely.
now batting for the
In steps Jordan Alvarez. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. 0-1 to start. Firing up the blowtorch once again. That's 11 strikeouts here in the sixth. Incredible pace. Carlos Santana freshly dealt to the plate. The radar gun is stressed out. No balls and 2 strikes. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. Applies the tag. Inning over. Pete Crow Armstrong bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. Changeup misses the zone. Hard of the plate. Runs the count to 1-2. Strikes it out. You handled that at bat with total poise. Now the third baseman, Blaze Jordan. Got him in a blender. Webb finds the zone. Won't go away. Jordan steps out to reset. Santana mishandles, tosses across to first. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. Getting ready to hit, Corey Seager. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. So they only send Pete Crow Armstrong steps in the box to start the seventh. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. No bite. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Cutter misses. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Digging in, Braden Montgomery. A bit eager. Change up again, and plenty of options now with the count at 0-2. 2-strike curve is fouled away. Strike 3. There it is. Strikeout number 14. And now it's Dylan Dingler. Swings and lifts one to right. Montgomery under this one. Makes the catch. Inning over. It's stretch time. And a pair of runs still separates these teams. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off playing from ahead. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Big dog. Two strikes and no balls. Misses the zone for a ball. Goes back to the sinker. At bat started 0-2, but now the count is full. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Mike Piazza parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Stays with it, foul. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. One of the most consistent first basemen in baseball, Freddie Freeman. The All-Stars make a change on the mound as they turn to Jacob Lacks. He's into the game with the bases empty. Freeman stands in now. And watches strike one. Fouls that off. Check swing, no appeal. Strike three, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3. Ryan Howard leads off the top of the eighth in a close one. Swings and lifts one to center. Crow Armstrong with an easy look. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's one away as the leadoff hitter is out in the eighth.
Now batting, second baseman, number 44.
Number 44 tried to check his swing there, but it went around. That makes it 0-2. Strike three. Strikeout number 15, and we're watching a pitcher that is absolutely locked in. Next up here in the eighth inning, Juan Soto. And the pitch. Stays with it. Foul. I hope you remembered to bring a snack because Red Diamonds love to go for long drives. Consider this the scenic route. The comeback is on as the deficit has been cut to just a single run. Ellie Dela Cruz comes to the plate now as the tying run following the home. A solid day so far. This card looks good on you. Count is 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. Still alive at the plate. Buckle up. Approaching the finish line, and here comes the closer. Rob Dibble takes over on the hill. The Rockets saw their lead shrink, so they make the change. Another 1-2. Don't stress. Every hero bounces back. So they played a run in the inning. Braden Montgomery steps in. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Out! Couldn't have asked for a better throw. Cody Bellinger up now. Misses the zone with a slider. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. The curve misses for a ball. Goes back to the curve. Looks like me swing. Cody Bellinger takes ball 4 and heads to first with a walk. Zach Geloff comes up to bat in the 8th.
Now pitching, Jalan Duran.
Smooth. Late with the swing there. And that one is in there for a called third strike.
Next for Atlanta, center
Pete
fielder.
Crow Armstrong up next to the dish. Zips a fastball, but off target. Hit on the ground to second. Nice grab. To first. And he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Blaze Jordan up now with 2 runners on base. Runners on the move. Caught between second and third. Righty kicks and delivers. Base hit. 1 run is in. Corey Seager comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Made him look a little foolish there. In the air to center. Crow Armstrong moves under this one. He's got it, and that's out number 3. 8 innings in the book. This is it. Last call for you, amigo. Down by 3. But it only takes 1 spark to get something going. Alvarez at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one finds its way through. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament. Santana up now to follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez. It's been rough so far. 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts. All-star, runner at first. Goes back to the slider. Bola.
Now pitching.
Number 70, the new arm out of the bullpen. Santana waits. Makes the count 2-2. Fastball connects. Montgomery in overdrive. And out number 1 on the ground. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow.
Vamos a hacer unos cuantos movimientos porque en verdad no están rindiendo los muchachos. El primera base es muy bueno, pero no está haciendo nada. Vamos a meter a Malazón otra vez. Vamos a volver a la alineación. ¿Quién mata a Flor? El catch. Vamos a ver el catch. entonces, eh, una alineación la vamos a cambiar. La alineación ahí no está rindiendo. Entonces vamos a volver a picarse para acá arriba. Eddie de segundo, Jordan Álvarez de tercero, Carlos Santana, nosotros, Montgomery. Vamos a probar esto. Yo pensé que tenía el audífono puesto. No lo tenía puesto, por eso era que no estaba escuchando. Que no estaba escuchando. Entonces, ¿qué sugieren ustedes? Aquí metemos, aquí quitamos. Díganlo en los comentarios. Entonces, seguimos por aquí. Vamos a poner este primero, segundo, tercero, cuarto, quinto. Entonces, del picheo vamos a sacar Durán de ahí. Y por Durán vamos a meter a Finger. Que eso picha mejor. Entonces, ahí tenemos preparador, armador y cerrador. Entonces aquí arriba tenemos relevo, bullpen, mediador y dos zurdos. Okay. Entonces bullpen abridor. Este pichó un buen juego. Este abrió un buen juego, este también. Pero la ofensiva no ha respondido. De 96, de 80, 110, 94, 90. Eso se cambia ahí. Entonces, vamos a darle banca a Eddie. Vamos a dejarle ahí. Okay. Entonces, ahí hicimos un cambio drástico. Va a cambiar algo aquí y vámonos a buscar partido otra vez. Vamos a buscar partida ahora. Entonces tenemos 97 de contacto, 80 de ofensa, 95 picheos, 88 de poder y 69 de velocidad. O sea, tenemos un 60% de los jugadores son rápidos, y los otros 40 son lentos. Ahí salió algo nuevo. Quiero saber. No tienen foto. Ah, lo del draft 2026. Bueno, perder tiempo. Eso firma favorito y ya lo pusieron aquí. En 156 porque firmaron. El número uno puede de no me acuerdo. Ah, de los media blanca cogieron el pin número uno. Vamos a buscar partida. Estoy feo en este torneo estoy. No he hecho nada. Miren el récord. 3-18. De 21 juegos, no me he ganado 3. Me he ido súper mal en este torneo. En el anterior del torneo me ha ido mejor, pero en este, no sé. No sé qué es lo que me pasa, no estoy bateando. El tercer juego, en los juegos que bateo, entonces no, el pitcher se me cae. Pero vamos a ver qué es lo que. No, mete mano a eso, tranquilo. Pero sígame, sígame. Denle follow. Y denle like. Entonces, este juego lo vamos a fichar un poquito pesado. Aunque sacar la portada. De este juego va a sacar la portada.
Hello there. Thanks for joining us. Robert Flores with you for today's action. It's Santo Domingo going up against Venezuela. You're in the Weekend Classic. This is where it counts. We're ready for an epic weekend showdown. First pitch on its way. Eduardo Rodriguez on the hill and starting in the Weekend Classic. Up against a lefty who is a nightmare for opponents. Great. Now I'm thinking about the nightmare I had last night. Number 44 in the box, and we're ready to go from Dyken Park.
Number 44, Joshua Growler.
Not going for that.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Crosses the zone for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Set for a short two-bagger. And just like that, there's a runner to open the game. That's got to feel good.
Batting second.
Look alive. There's a red diamond sighting at the plate. Runner on the move. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Swing and a miss on a cutter. Rolls it over, should be easy. Now one away. Brian Rocchio comes to bat with a runner at third.
Hicimos cambio de jugadores.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Carlos Santana ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. All-star. One out. Bases are loaded. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Fouls that off. Not finished yet. Bashes one deep. Running out of room. Gone. A Weekend Classic homer. And they take the lead. You're making it look easy out there. Keep the pressure on and don't let him breathe. Juan Soto fouls away the first offering. Here comes the 0-2. Off target. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Braden Montgomery. The All-Star have allowed 4 runs to score this frame. Starts with consecutive cutters. Not going quietly. One more time. Keeps battling. Battles back. Two-strike foul. Still alive at the plate. The pitch count is climbing. You're not going to let this pitcher off easy, are you? Closing in on pitch number 30 of the inning. Blasted. And this will leave with room to spare. Honestly, that's the kind of damage only a red diamond can do. And now that makes it a 5-run game. Matt Olson in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. And that one's foul. Fastball, strike three, inning over. So they play 5 runs in the frame, and they have a 5-run cushion. Christopher Sanchez getting the start at Daikin Park. Facing a strong lineup, things don't come easy against a roster this talented. Needs to be sharp with the first pitch and build momentum from there. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads us off.
Tonight, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Vamos.
Did you feel that breeze? I did.
Denle like. Falta.
0-2 is the count.
Síganme.
Strike 3 looking. Frozen like a cube of ice.
Byron Buxton
comes to the
follow me,
plate.
please.
You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. That won't hurt the ego, huh?
Welcome.
0-2 the count now.
Welcome, people. Welcome to the Vive. Ahí no me gustó, ahí me engañó. No vuelvo a hacer esa mierda. Como él vio que yo iba a ganar, se salió, me mandó una solicitud y ahí me quitaron Ahí no me dieron ni un porcentaje. No me manden eso, lo voy a rechazar. No me manden eso, lo voy a rechazar. El mismo Christopher Sánchez, porque él no pichó en un inning, ni un picheo, tío. Bueno, sí, panchó uno. Christopher Sánchez, él no pichó en un inning, ni un picheo. Bueno, sí, panchó uno.
Hello there. It's good to have you. Weekend Classic. Primetime competition on MLB The Show. It's the Colts with a road date against the All-Stars. Let's see who got the nod. I always have opinions about lineups, and usually I keep them to myself. Usually. Ready for a weekend spectacle. First pitch, nearly here. Nasim Nunez in position, and the action is about to start.
Number 26, Nasim Nunez.
Off the plate, that's a ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
This is the target.
Outside.
The 2-1. Connects and hammers one to left center. Crow Armstrong right there for it. Brings it in. One gone now. Pete Crow Armstrong freshly dealt to the plate.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Cutter misses for a ball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. I'll allow it. Misses the plate for a ball. Outside, that's a walk.
Batting third.
Cody Bellinger digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Silky. Runner on the go. Safe. That was not close. Strike 3. He closed out that at bat in style. Zach Geloff now at the plate. Changeup misses the zone. There goes the runner. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. And he scores. The pitch. In the air to right. Montgomery on the move towards foul ground. Makes the catch. That ends the frame. That does it for the top of the first. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Corey Kluber, the starting pitcher for the road team. Sets you up to swing and miss, but he will leave you something hittable eventually. Be ready. Number 44, ready to roll.
This afternoon, the second baseman, number 44, Joshua Corona Brower.
Pitch location wasn't terrible there. That's in the dirt. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Nunez. And one gone. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to hit.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit.
Los mudos, los que no hablan.
Keeps the plate appearance going. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to
Los
check.
que no hablan, los mudos.
And now, Brian Rokia. Foul ball. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a 1-run game, Corey Seager gets us going this inning.
Sígueme y dale like, and pin Quabin.
Foul ball. Seager waits. One more time. This one smashed down the right field line, and it's foul. Seager ready. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Fouls it with 2 strikes. Skips up some dust. Kids, don't swing at pitches like that in real life. It's bad for you. George Springer facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Starts with the ball.
Inside.
Rips one to right center. Crow Armstrong on the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Ryan Howard is now at the plate.
Number 6, Ryan Howard.
The changeup hit him.
That ball got him.
Mala mía, se me sacó ese picheo ahí.
So that puts a runner on first,
La
and
suerte que un
now
corredor
hoping
lento.
for a less painful experience, Aaron Judge. And the pitch. That was saucy. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Howard headed for third, and they get their first hit of the game here in the second.
Si hubiera sido un corredor rápido, ahí había anotado la carrera.
Batting 9.
Mike
Y
Piazza
esa
at the
carrera es
dish with
sucia.
runners at the corners.
Un pelotazo, eso no fue que él batió.
You're thankful.
No voy a ponchar eso.
Rolls it over, should be routine. Long throw to first, out number 3. Sanchez produces a shutout inning.
Bienvenido, bienvenido. Welcome, welcome, everybody.
Yordan Alvarez, ready to go.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Snags it. A textbook swing, but no payoff. Now it's the switching third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Dar un doble seguro.
Oye, ¿cómo va? Cutter generates a swing
Trata
and
de
a miss.
empatar este juego. Que la tanda pesa.
Still breathing.
Cualquiera de los que estén en esta, del primero al sexto puede empatar el juego.
Out on the drop third strike. 2 away.
Cabra viene ahora.
Juan Soto at the dish.
Lo voy a empatar en este turno. Lo voy a empatar.
Swing and a miss on the cutter. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Now a check swing, but he held up. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. 6 up and 6 down. And the margin remains just 1 run.
Eso no para la próxima. Ay, Dios.
Nasim Nunez leads off the inning. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. There's the cutter. Been his favorite pitch so far. Fly ball, right center field. Crow Armstrong glides to the left, takes it in for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Lock in here, hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. First pitch misses. Cutter off the plate for a ball. That'll play. Evens the count. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging first time up. Slider misses the zone. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Misses the zone with a slider. That was nasty. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Colts.
Next to the plate here at the third, Zach Geloff. Pulls the string for a strike. Cash. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Puts the slider in play. Montgomery with an easy look. Hauls it in to end the inning. Sanchez wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. And it remains a one-run battle. Braden Montgomery is the leadoff hitter this inning.
The right fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Stays with it, but foul. Oh, 2 the count now. Thinking outside the box. They ring him up right away. He went around.
Batting in, the first baseman.
Stepping in, Matt Olson. Not biting. Here's the pitch. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. And this one squirts away from the catcher. To first. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. Hunter Goodman strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Fouled away. In the air to left. Heading for the chalk. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 9 up and 9 down. And it's still a tight one-run contest. Corey Seager ready to start this inning.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Misses with the first pitch. All day. In the zone for a strike. Swings and lifts one to right center. Crow Armstrong trying to get to it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. 0 for 1 on the day.
Number 4, George Springer.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Pounds one deep. And it hooks foul. Good power, though. The pitch. Splash. Swings and clubs one. I don't think this is staying in the park. Gone. A weekend classic homer. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Ryan Howard comes to the plate now following the solo home run. It's a trap. Went with the slider, but misses. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Got it. Man, it's got to feel good striking out one of the best hitters in the game. The towering titan of the Bronx steps in. Aaron Judge ready to go. He singled to right in his first trip. And fouled away. You confused him there. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Corey Kluber ready for another round against his lineup as we start the bottom half. Very effective so far. Tallied 6 strikeouts the first time through. Number 44 jumps out of the way of ball 1. 1-1 now. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. And he went. So that's strike 3.
Up next for the All-Star.
Pete Crow Armstrong is next to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time up.
Crow Armstrong.
Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Ball out of the zone. Corey Kluber gets the job done with a strikeout.
The batter, number 4.
Brian Rocchio, the next card off the deck.
Rocchio.
That's a foul ball. Cranks one deep. I don't think this one is catchable. Goodbye, baseball. A solo blast. And now it's just a one-run game as they cut into the deficit. Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Count is 0-1. A little out front, he swings through it. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. The All-Star. Score a run in the frame, and now trail by a run. Mike Piazza steps in the box to start the 5th.
Mike Piazza.
Cutter misses the target. Cruising in the slow lane. Hit hard to short. Fires to first in time. Next up here in the 5th inning, Nasim Nunez.
The second baseman, Nasim Nunez.
That was Phil. Off the plate with the cutter. The 1-2. Rolled over, should be easy work. And 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate here in the 5th.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And fouls that off. Slider misses for a ball. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Texas, the left fielder,
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Runner takes off with a great jump. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. And the pitch. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a foul ball. Colts with a runner at second. Rolls it over, should be easy. Sends it to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. They strand a runner in scoring position and come away with Carlos Santana at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th.
Santana.
That one was in a galaxy far, far away. It's 2-0. Doesn't touch the cutter. Two balls and 2 strikes. Keeps the lights on. Extends the at-bat. Double digits now with 10 strikeouts and a lot of game left. Now we see Juan Soto. Struck out on a cutter last time.
Soto.
0-1 to start. The righty sets, kicks, fires. That's strikeout number 11.
Up next for Santo
The batter now, Braden Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Righty kicks and delivers. Goes after the cutter but misses. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. "12 strikeouts. This pace is ridiculous. Don't go away. The best is yet to come." Zach Geloff bats first this inning. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Number 70 on the bump to start the sixth. Geloff up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Buckets. Gets Wood on. It finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Corey Seager in the box with a runner on first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that's a stolen base. The lead is just a run right now. Hits it foul. Hits it hard to third. Throw to Olsen for the out. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish, George Springer. The Milestone Series highlights a major milestone from a specific game, season, or career. Tag save. Stolen base. Colts. One out. Runner at third. Energy drink stop. Oh, and this one gets away. 2 away after the drop third start. Ryan Howard bats here in the sixth. Someone left the oven on. Lifts the cutter. And it falls. In comes the runner from third. And now it's a 2-run game.
The batter, number 99.
Aaron Judge next to hit after the RBI single. Yeah, not touching that one. Gets a piece to it. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. That's a base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Next to the plate here in the sixth, Mike Piazza. Riley O'Brien takes over on the hill. Piazza in the box now and takes strike 1. Not so fast, my friend. Grabs some time. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Matt Olson leads things off and down by 2.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Fastball off the plate. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss. He was late. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Next to hit, Hunter Goodman. First pitch strike. That's been a familiar sight for him. Two strikes and no balls. Spoils the 2-strike heater. Strike 3. And now a half dozen Ks in a row. Number 44 up next to the dish. Struck out on a changeup last time. And gets a piece, but foul. Oh, 2 is the count. Another one. That makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Stay tuned. Nasim Nunez leads off, leading by 2. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Misses with the slider. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Changeup misses for a ball. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. And it's a leadoff walk here in the 7th.
Up next for the Colts, the center fielder, number
Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with a runner on first. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. Crow Armstrong ready. Out of the zone for a ball. Easy for the ump. Two is the count now. Rips one to left. Soto under it. Squeezes it. That's the first out of the top of the 7th. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate.
protected. The left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Now pitching.
Jacob Lacks, the new arm out of the bullpen. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner takes off for third. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Swung on and lifted to second. Crow Armstrong waiting for it. Nunez tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 4-1.
Up next, protected. The third baseman, Zach Geloff.
Geloff swings through it for strike 1. Makes the catch, inning over. Time to stretch. Does any other sport save time for... Back here in a 3-run game. Corey Kluber going strong, taking the mound here in the 7th. Crow Armstrong in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The count is 0-2. Not all pitches that wander are lost. And Piazza completes the strikeout with his throw to first. Brian Rocchio comes up here in the 7th.
Shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Ripped on a line. Base hit. Just another day at the office for you.
The batter, number 44.
In steps Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Oh, 0-1 the count. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. No dice. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Nunez now 2 away. Next up here in the 7th, Carlos Santana. Struck out last time. It was the cutter that got him. First pitch good for a strike. Swung on and lifted to right center. Crow Armstrong moves under this one. He's got it, and that's out number 3. They leave a runner in scoring position and fail to score a run. Corey Seager leads off, up by 3.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Throws one in the dirt. Two balls and 1 strike. Lefty kicks and delivers. Went with the change but misses. And it's a leadoff walk here in the 8th.
Up next for the Colts, the right fielder, number 4.
George Springer in the box with a runner on first. Mookie Betts, the pinch runner now.
Number 50, Mookie Betts.
Brian Baker now on the mound. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Tag safe. Stolen base. Kicks and delivers. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate.
That ball's foul.
Throws to second. He's safe. Colts with a runner aboard. And that's a K for a critical first out. But this offense is still threatening. Ryan Howard is the next to hit. An opportunity to bring Mookie home here. Here's the pitch, and the runner breaks for third.
Inside.
Throw bounces in, and he's safe. 1-0, delivers. Coming in hot. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. And we'll do it again. Strike 3 for a big second out. Offense still threatening. A big bat and a bigger heart. Here's Aaron. Carter Jensen has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Creamy. .98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Here comes a pitch. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Man, that got him square in the mask. Runner on third with 2 away. Buying one more pitch. Heart of a lion. Way to hunt down the strikeout and get out of this mess. Don't go anywhere. Juan Soto, the first to hit this inning.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Goes with the fastball, but misses. Count runs to 1-1. That's down. This ball doesn't stand a chance. A red diamond, no doubter. And you don't get that swing with just any card. So it's just a 2-run game as they slice into the lead late in this one. Montgomery up now following that. Home run from Juan Soto. This should be a piece of cake for Howard. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. To the dungeon. Now in a 2-strike hole. The line to the pitch. Basura pitch. Right on the screw. Gonna need some stilts. That ball is gone. A weekend classic smash. And now they only trail by 1. I believe the phrase is objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Number 72, the new arm. Goodman at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Never a doubt. Still waiting for a pitch in the zone. Doesn't connect. He was late. Full count now after 3 balls to start the AB. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout.
Next for Santo Domingo.
Number 44 shuffles to the plate. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. Count is 0-1. Changes the eye level with that pitch. Goes with the curveball but misses. Fouls off that bending curve to stay alive. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. The count is full after starting the AB 0-2. No need to appeal. He went strike 3. 8 innings in the books. And just like that, it's a 1-run. Mike Piazza leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Raleigh fingers the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Piazza in the box now. No balls and a strike. You know what time it is. Battles back. Stays alive. Swings and lifts one to right. Brings it in. They get the leadoff hitter in the 9th. Nasim Nunez comes to the plate here in the 9th. Over to first. 2 gone. He's out. Pete Crow Armstrong approaches the box as a parallel 3 car. Someone get him a compass. Lifted in the air to right. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. PCA waits. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. Last licks coming up. Final frame. Last chance to dance, my friend. Down by a run. But it's not over until the last out is recorded. Rob Dibble takes the mound looking to close this one out. The pitch to Pete. That makes it 0-2. swing and a pop-up. Nunez drifts under it. Makes the catch. One down. Brian Rocchio comes to the plate in the final frame.
Shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
0-1 to start. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Big strikeout for the nasty boy, Rob Dibble. An important moment in this game. One out to go here in Texas. Alvarez goes after that one for strike one. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Doubling down on the four-seamer. One pitch away from a win. 1-0-1. Ball game. Game, set, match.